Hello everybody, it's me, your favorite Draft Factory, and we're back with some more Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, and today we're gonna go to the village in the sky, Cathar, and then I'm gonna upgrade a bug staff. So first let's go to the village in the sky. It's stunning. I should have known my little girl's blueprints would... Whoa! Go ahead, caravan here. Give this beauty a name. She's ready to weather the stormiest of skies. I guarantee it. I can't believe it's really happening. My little girl's about to fly off to the home of the Wyverians. She's always dreamed of this. Are you ready to head to your next destination? Want to fly to Cathar? Yes. Alright, all aboard the ship. I love the chief. He's always choking up over his daughter. He's cute. And so this is our badass new airship. Little Wycoon sliding across the deck. You'd think we'd put some rails on this thing. Oh well. Zamir, does that look like the opening scene from Try, but from above? That was cool. Hi, hunters. What are you guys hunting? Oh boy. Look at this. Dang, son. The bridges in between the peaks and stuff. That's amazing. I bet it's cold as hell up here. Alright. Cathar. Very cool place. I like all the little pinwheels. The village on top of the world. Your whale is humongous. Sorry, I just wiped that off. Hold on. So, are you a hunter? Are you? That is so cool. His name is Spitiful Boy. That's a great name. I saw you and that guy in the hat arrive in your big, awesome whale. What? The guy in the hat? Oh, he's over there. Like, way over there. I think he's talking to the elder near the gate to the shrine. He was showing off some kind of big, sparkly thing he took out of his hat. Sorry. Alright, let's go find the caravan here. This guy is more important than you realize. But we're not going to talk about him. Let's go talk to the elder. Wait, let's get into an angle where we'll actually be able to see him when we talk to him. Yeah, there we go. What do we have here? Travelators? How the heck did you get up here? Salutations, old one. Is this Cathar? It sure is. Village of the Crying Wind. Cathar is constantly buffeted by celestial gale. And if you listen, see, you can hear it. I don't hear it. That's the sound of the wind blowing evility right back where it came from. Take that, evility. We haven't got much here but Wyverians, but make yourself at home if you like. Thanks, old one. We'll take you up on that kind offer. Well, I hate to jump right into the hard questions, but have you ever laid eyes on this article before? We came all the way to Cathar to figure out what... gods and monsters! Is that a... Don't tell me it's a... Where'd you get that, young'un? Speak up. Ah, so you know what it is. Stupendous. Now, let's just say it fell into my hands. Now finish your dang sentences and tell me what it is. Please. It's a bad omen is what it is. It spells nothing but trouble for me and the other villagers. Way back before time was time, there was a terrible calamity at Heaven's Mount. Monsters lost their minds. They went berserkers and started tearing everything in sight apart. Nobody knows why. Soon Heaven's Mount was no better than a field of corpses and carcasses. The history books, if you believe them, describified the whole affair as the winds of evility consuming the mount. I say it's all one big fairy tale, but people have their superstitions. That article of yours comes from the site of the calamity, where the winds of evility struck. Ever since, the place has been known as the Sanctuary. No one's allowed inside no more. The Sanctuary? Yep. The land protected by the sigil. Anyway, let's get one thing clear. You keep that article thing under your hat, you hear? Okay, yeah, well, something tells me we haven't squeezed all the secrets out of him just yet, Kindred Hunter. Let's do the rounds and see what other info turns up. That's pretty weird, huh? Oh, here's a little juju guy. Maximeld the 14th. He's got a little frog. The little juju guy, he can actually mix talismans together to create new talismans. I want to talk to Guildmarm real quick. I know it took a while, but I have a quest for you that's been different from anything else you've done before. What's on your mind? You look stressed out. Oh, the boss's article? It's an ill omen. You don't say. Well, maybe my quest will take your mind off it. Can I give it to you? Can I? Good. It's called Advanced. Odd Ape Out. This one looks like a tough one. You need to hunt a Congalala, but the guild sent along some unnerving fine print. This Congalala does not exhibit normal behavior. Use extreme caution. That sounds interesting. You'll be hunting at Heaven's Mount. Have you been yet? As the name suggests, the mountain's peak just juts above the clouds, so it almost looks like it's floating in midair. Of course, there's a trade-off for all that scenic beauty. You have to watch for falling rubble and tricky terrain. Let's not even get into the weird ruins from who knows when, or all the vicious monsters. Yikes. And by yikes, I mean yay! Aren't you excited to check it out, Doodle? Yes. What better reason to visit Heaven's Mount than hunt a Congalala? Oh right, Cathar's quest gate is next to the open-air kitchen. If you're wondering, don't get lost. Here's a quest. Okay. So that's our next quest, but I would like to see how far we can upgrade a bug staff today. And I'll try to give the best rundown I know of the bug staff. It's relatively straightforward once you kind of take a moment and read all the info. But let's talk about it, okay? So bug staff. Or I'm sorry, insect glaive. So this weapon, to upgrade, so you say upgrade kinsect / glaive. Now your kinsect and your glaive are one and the same, essentially. Essentially, your glaive, you have to upgrade your kinsect in order to get the upgrades for your glaive, and your kinsect has special abilities depending on how you upgrade it. So we have available to us level up kinsect, but it's grayed out, right? We have all the items and we have the money, but we need to fill out its points. Do you see that over on the left side? Rec points, current / needed. And all of our other stats are fine, but points we need. So we actually have to feed it 15 points worth of nectar in order to get it to be able to level up. So we've got a couple of nectars here from just, messing around, and we're going to try to give it enough nectars to level up here. So we're gonna give it, I think these are worth 2 points each, right? I think so. Okay, so we're just gonna give it 5 power nectar fires. Boom. Yes. And then I guess we'll give it some more. Okay. Now we should have, yep, we have enough points now. Okay, so we just gave it a bunch of power nectar fires, right? And that is supposed to level up its power. Now the thing is, you give it these things and they get growth points. And you see on the left there, it says growth points, growth status, and rec points. Rec points are how many points you need to put into that particular stat in order to give an upgrade to that stat. So we've only given 8 pluses to power, right? So we're gonna give it one more. Boom. And now its power is 69. Boom. Now you can give it more points than it needs, so you can always kind of readjust your points values, okay? So don't ever get upset about that. Now the thing you do want to watch out for is when there's branching paths. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip it because I think we're gonna use it today. Needleberries, come on. I don't have any needleberries. So we need needleberries to get this next upgrade. Let's see. So I'm gonna keep on giving it. I think power. I don't know. I think personally, I feel that speed is probably the best upgrade. So I'm just gonna give it a bunch of random speed stuff that doesn't take out of the other stats too much. Is this? Okay. Give it a little bit of speed, a little bit of speed, a little bit of speed, a little bit of speed. Boom. And as long as we're not taking out of power, I don't really mind what's going on, like what it takes out of. Okay, now speed is pretty good. We need 2 more points of speed. We don't even have that many points of speed. Dang. Okay, well, I think I might need to go gathering a little bit, because I need needleberries and stuff. So I'm actually going to cut here, and I will be right back. Okay, so I went gathering, and I got myself a couple of needleberries by multiplying them at the Wycoon, while I went and gathered a couple more nectars in the, what do you call it? In the woods. In the forest, right? The Everwood. That's it. Now, what? We need Celtus Queen parts? Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Okay, so we're going to be able to use this today, but it's not going to be fantastic. Now, the thing is, this is where we have a branching path. Okay, so we have 4 options, right? Foe Beetle, Lady Targe, Gulshad, and Pummel Drone. Okay? Now, there's a very sought-after bonus to the bugs here, and it's called Extract Extender. And what that does is it causes your bug to actually keep your buffs that you get, like, you know, when you get multiple extracts, causes you to keep that longer. And apparently you can only get that on your bug if you go with one of the top 2 choices on any staff. Now, don't quote me on this because I'm not entirely sure about it, because I haven't gotten to the end path of a bug yet, but that's what I read, and that seems to add up from what I've seen. So on this bug, we're gonna go for power up, which isn't bad. When your bug does hit something, it does a pretty decent amount of damage, and so I'm gonna go for power up. I think we might go for this is the stamina up bug, the Lady Targe. It does look cool, doesn't it? Foe Beetle is the same beetle that we had before, but Lady Targe does look pretty interesting. I don't know, not sure yet. We have to get to a new monster before we do that, but this staff that we have right now is pretty good, so we're going to go ahead and keep that and use it. I wonder if it'd be better to use it with our other outfit, though. What's our other outfit have? Does it have what I think it has? Let's see. Udroth set. Marathon runner. Oh, no, it does not have what I thought it did. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll probably just keep this set on then. And let's go hunt a Congalala who's acting strangely. And I'll talk a little bit about the bug staff's special abilities. Kind of like the dual blades. I can't speak much to the different combos that it has because you can chain really long combos together. What I can tell you about the combos is that you should alternate X and A a lot to get the longer combos. That's pretty much it. Like maybe XXA, A, XXAA, like stuff like that. That's not perfect, obviously, but it's a good starting place. Now we're gonna take Oh, I got a free life powder out in the field and a free nutrients. That's pretty cool. We're gonna take... These are probably good enough. 5 of each of these, plus the first aid meds they supply out there. That'll be fine, yeah. Alright, so odd ape out. Congalala acting oddly. So this should be interesting. Mm-hmm. Very cool place up here. That's the seal that they mentioned. Okay, so grab our stuff. I'm gonna take these free empty files and free flaming shots and poison coatings. Boom. And let's go find this Congalala. We're gonna go down to 2 to look for him first. I'm not really sure where he starts on this map, but 2 is very green. Ah, yeah, here we go. So this is Heaven's Mount, by the way. Heaven's Mount, very cool place. It's very interesting peak above the clouds. And this has some of the rarer ores and everything to gather. So once you get to Cathar, you can start gathering some of the cooler ores that you need for higher upgrades in low rank. And this Congalala is being very aggressive. Oh my, his eyes are horrifying. He's, what's strange about this is that he's acting much more aggressive than usual. And he's clearly got that black breath, which is pretty scary on its own. What the? Doodle, is it just me or does something seem very wrong with that Congalala? The black mist it's spewing out. It's just like the Gormagala. But why would a Congalala? It makes no sense. I don't like this one bit, Doodle. Not one bit. Please, be careful. Ugh. So, bug staff. If you hold R and hit X, you will send your bug out. And sending your bug out is the only way to get extracts. When the bug hits a monster, it will, depending on what part it collides with, it will get a little extract from the monster. That extract, oh boy, we can make it, yeah. Depending on the spot that you hit and the extract that you got, if you hit R and A, you will summon your bug back to you, and you will get a little buff from it. Red means attack, so red increases your attack combos, actually, which is pretty neat. And, oh, we got virus by that? Okay, that's interesting. Where is he? Where is he? Is he up there? So, when you get the red buff, you get an attack buff. When you get the white one, oh boy, oh, I thought he was about to fall on us. When you get the white buff, you get a mobility buff, which means that when you've got your weapon out, why is he not coming down here? When you've got your weapon out, you can move a little bit faster, kind of like with a hunting horn. What is he doing? Why is he going up there so much? I hate this. It's because my cats are up there, I bet. Yep, they are. Now, one thing about the bug staff is that it's very easy to mount with the bug staff, though. If you hold R and hit B, you will actually vault with your bug staff, and that will cause you to jump, and you can attack from the air doing that, which makes bug staff the ideal mounting weapon. Right now, I'm really focused on. I really need to get rid of my virus here. If you hold R and then let go of it while that little triangle is still on the screen. Oh no. Oh, he got me. He paralyzed us. That's bad news. Whoa! You missed, though. while the triangle is still on the screen, if you let go of R, you will shoot a pheromone shot out of the tip of your glaive. Okay, we got our buff. I need to sharpen it now, though. Shoot a pheromone shot out the tip of your glaive, and if that pheromone shot collides with the monster, it will shine whatever color that section of the monster gives you in terms of extract, and it will cause the bug to try to focus on getting to that area of the monster. What? Did he leave? Whoa, weird. We should have marked him. We didn't, though. Alright, we'll try 6 first. And... okay, he's not here. Let's go back. Let's try 1. And, oh, I didn't mention what the orange buff is. The orange buff is a defense buff. And if you have either attack or defense plus white, so if you have red, if you have attack or defense plus speed, then you get a little extra buff to each of them, and it lasts a little bit longer. Makes them a little bit more powerful, just as is. And if you get all 3 buffs, then you actually get an even bigger buff, and it lasts for a while, not a hugely long time. I'm trying to find his orange zone, to be honest. Let's shoot him. Might be his belly, actually, come to think of it. But I would like to hit his head. We have a blunt bug, by the way, which means that if we hit him in the head, we deal KO damage. Did he just leave again? Wow. Dang, man, he is frisky. So if we deal KO damage to the head with our bug enough times, then enough times in a short enough period, then we can knock him out, even just alone with the bug staff, which is pretty cool. Which means bug staff can be very powerful if you can learn to combo the head with it. Oh, I thought he jumped down. Now he did. Oh, that got me. Okay, so we got pooped on. Oh boy. Oh no. Didn't bring antidotes. Oh, nice. Good heal, manager. No, no, please no. Ah. Well, at least we're not dunged anymore. We need to heal up so that we don't die too much. Die too much. I'm trying to get another ride. Oh, did we break his claws or something? Nice. Oh, that's the comb. Ouch. Yowza. Oh, he's trying to get food. So if he ever gets mushrooms, he can get new effects to use against you, and also it causes his indigestion to become even stronger in general, and he'll use those moves more. Right in the butt. Dang it. So, oh, we got our orange buff. Nice. Alright, now we have all 3 buffs, and you see that we glow. That is the sign that we have our ultimate buff active, and it gives us boosts to all of our capabilities. Oh boy. Not the poison. Oh, that wasn't poison at all. Shoot. That was fire. I think that was poisonous fire. It's horrifying. Oh no, maybe it was just frenzied. Oh, but I got my buff. I got my frenzy buff. Oh boy. Okay, where are you going? Okay, he's got to be relatively close to another ride, so I want to try these. Now, on a small monster like this, the bug glaive doesn't really shine too well, because it's really hard to like do the jumping attacks on the monster when he's moving so much and he's such a small target. But he's still not bad. It's just that it takes a little more accuracy to actually hit the spots. Oh, I got it. Nice. Because just like any other monster, he has zones that you have to hit to actually do mounting damage. And so, like, I'm pretty sure his butt and his tail don't count. But his whole front section does, as far as I know. Come on, give me that red buff. No, give me the red buff. Nice. Now, I don't think I'm going to try to get the knockout with this guy, because he's too small. It's too hard for me to hit his head. But I will keep sending him out. Oh, are you limping already? Oh, my. I'm going to kill this guy, because I think we've captured a few of our last hunts. We're going to kill this guy. So, something to keep in mind, the thing to keep in mind with Bugstaff is to keep your buffs active, because otherwise you're not living up to your potential. You need to keep your buffs active as much as possible. Just keep on sending out your bug and getting the buffs that you need to get as far as you can tell. Learning, like, Bugstaff definitely rewards repeated hunts of a single monster by making it, like, when you know the monster intimately and know which zones you need to hit in order to get certain buffs, you can kill the monster much easier and do much more damage to the monster in general, break particular parts easy, and all that jazz. Because, oh, come on, that didn't hit him. Because you already know which zones you need to hit in order to get the extracts you want. Aw, he jumped away. Okay. He's retreating again. We are still dunged, so we can't heal yet. There's usually a mining spot out here. Now, mining here is a great idea. You should get a harvest tour here soon. I'm gonna mine this while he comes over here. Ding! Armor sphere, not bad. But mining this area is a really great choice because you can get the ore called Gossamite. Oh, I killed it with the bug! I killed it with the bug. Oh yeah, baby. Nice. Okay, that's Bugstaff. If you upgrade your bug with power, then your single hits from the bug will do more damage, and you're more likely to do significant damage with it. Which is pretty good because you're going to have to send out your bug all the time to get buffs, so power is pretty good. Adds to its raw potential. So, like I was saying, this place drops an ore called Gossamite ore. And Gossamite is something that you will need as a rare ore for higher level upgrades in this first section of the game. I'm kind of hoping for one now, or two. Nothing. Oh well. But this area 6 has good chances for Gossamite. 6 and the map right in the center of that area. I don't remember what number it is, but those are both pretty good for Gossamites. And Bugstaff is pretty decent. This is only a rare 2 Bugstaff, so... Oh, Gossamite. We got a Gossamite in the rewards. That's awesome. This is only a rare 2 Bugstaff, so once we get it upgraded again, it should be even better. And Bugstaffs come with elements and statuses as well. This one is just raw damage, but there are several branches of Bugstaffs and everything. Every Bugstaff path actually starts with a creation. There's no actually like branching paths except for the... Oh, Congalala, hello. Okay. Oh my. Okay. That wasn't ominous at all. The only branching paths on Bugstaffs are the bugs. So that was pretty interesting. Congalala just changed color. And I expect someone's gonna have something to say about that. Perhaps this little guy? But we're not gonna talk to him today. We're gonna talk to him in the next episode. And until then, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you there. Bye-bye.